Hello and thank you for watching this video tutorial at StarCam Texas. You can find more video tutorials at starcamtexas.com. Today we're going to be talking about how to connect your mobile device to your 7-tronic DVR. As you can see, we're going to be using an iPhone, but this tutorial is good whether you're using iPhone or Android or any other Windows phone. The only difference is how you download the app. But once you've downloaded the app is the same. So the tutorial is going to be good for all major cell phones. Since I'm using iPhone, I'm going to go ahead and open App Store. If you're using an Android device, you go to Google Play. I'm going to click on Search and enter the name of the app. That's VMEYE Cloud. As you can see, I have two options. I'm going to select one of them. They're all the same. And notice that I have these two options right here. Right now they say open because I already have them, but in your case you will see what you see here is the word free because the light version is free, and this one will show the price, which is $1.99. The only difference between these two apps is that the free version has an ad. So it's your choice, make your selection. You are welcome to try the free option. Go ahead and install it. Well, in this case it opened it because I already had it installed, but once you install it, you'll see an icon like either one of these two. In this case I'm going to use this version, which is exactly the same. This is the main screen. It always brings you here to the by user tab, but you're going to change it to by device right here on the bottom. As you can see, the list of the DVRs is empty. I'm going to add one. 7-tronic DVRs, as you may know, allow you to connect to a new using a different way to connect, which is much easier. It's great for those of you that are not professional installers, as you don't have to deal with port forwarding or router configuration, IP addresses, and those things that sometimes is tricky to the people that are not used to it. So in that case, you can just enter the serial number in here, user ID, password. But in this tutorial, I'm going to go with a more traditional way. I'm going to tap on address. I'm going to name it differently. You can name it anything you like. I'm going to name it office. And for address, you enter whatever the address is. Now, it's important that you know that for you to do this, your DVR has to be online. If you haven't gotten your DVR online, stop this tutorial and go get it online. We also have more tutorials on starcamtexas.com/support. We have more tutorials about how to get your DVR online. I'm going to enter the local IP address that I'm using. This is the one I'm using right now. Yours may be different. If you're using one IP address, go ahead and enter it here. If you're using a DNS, enter the address in here, domain names. The port number is 34567. The user ID is admin by default. If you've created a different user ID, go ahead and enter it there. The password is to be left empty by default, unless you have changed or created a new password. Then in that case, you just enter it right there. I'm going to change the max amount of channel. If I leave it on 1, I'm only going to be able to see 1 channel. But my DVR is a 16 channel, so I'm going to change it to 16. I'm going to save, and now I have it there. I'll open